Well, I hope you're having a good afternoon here in the Chicago area. It's a little snowy out there, and I know that during my sabbatical, that's been the rhythm of things. I didn't have to be here during the whole time. Was blessed to be able to be in a few different places with weather that was much better than this, but it is certainly good to be home. I'm sitting in my office at my desk, and it's been about 6 weeks since I've sat in this chair. It feels like being back home, and I'm grateful for that. I've had nice welcomes from a few people who've wandered in, and I'd be happy to talk with anybody who comes in this way. But as I get going back here from sabbatical, my hope and my prayer is that the things that I've learned, the ways that I've grown, will really impact my ministry, and that you'll see the fruit of some of those things in the days ahead. I don't think I can explain it all. I will be able to share some things with you, but I'm sure that some of it's just going to have to be seen and experienced as we walk forward together. I don't know how you feel about getting started with fresh starts. I know a couple of reactions and responses can be there. One is that we get so excited and we're so kind of enthralled with everything that we just want to jump in and do and try to make something new happen. But sometimes that's not the most productive, or sometimes we think about all we'd like to see happen, begin to think about it and reflect on it and dream about it and have a passion for it. But then sometimes that can even turn to go beyond contemplating it, thinking about it, considering it, to having some anxiety, some worrying about it. Will I be able to do all the things I want to do? Will I be able to accomplish all that I think can be accomplished? And it reminds me of a quote that Eugene Peterson wrote in his book, Contemplative Pastor. He says that, let me look at it here, flurry dissipates energy and worry constipates it. So flurry dissipates energy. If we're just all about this action and this commotion and this moving around, energy just gets dissipated. It's not directed, it's not focused, and it's not targeted toward what needs to be there or what needs to happen. And then the other thing is that worry constipates energy. If you've ever been consumed by worry, you know that kind of anxiety keeps you from wanting to move forward. It makes you want to maybe get in bed and hide, or it makes you want to distract yourself or something like that. The fact is that in order to move forward, we're going to have to do it very, very purposefully. And we're going to have to listen to God. We're going to have to speak to Him, to share with Him our hearts, reflect back to Him the things we think He's saying to us. And we're going to have to listen. And we're going to have to move where He is moving, move where He is leading, move where He is initiating, so that we can accomplish together what He wants to accomplish. I think that happens in families. I think it happens in churches. It certainly happens in our individual lives. It can happen in our careers and in our relationships. So my hope is that as we get started again, that we'll do so with purpose, with good pacing, with some focus, but with a clear direction from the voice of God, that He'll share what He wants done and how He wants it done. And as we hear it, we'll respond to it. I pray you find the joy in following God that way, and I pray that we together can do that here as a church and in our communities as we live for Him in His way. God bless you all. Thank you again for allowing me to do some updates as I've gone on sabbatical, and I pray you'll stay tuned for other things that may be coming down the road. I pray God's blessing on you as you walk with Him. Goodbye, and have a good snowy day, Chicago.